and the Lost Giggle Bubbles. In the magical world of Bounceberry Land, where the sky was pink, the trees were made of cotton candy, and the rivers flowed with fruit punch, lived a tiny, round creature named Zuzu the Giggle Puff. Zuzu wasn't like any other creature. Every time it laughed, it blew out giggle bubbles, shiny, glowing bubbles that filled the air with joy. Whenever someone popped them, they couldn't help but burst into laughter. It was Zuzu's favorite thing to do. But one morning, something was terribly wrong. Zuzu stretched, yawned, and tried to giggle, but no bubbles came out. "Oh no," Zuzu squeaked. "Where are my giggle bubbles?" The sky, usually bright and colorful, had turned gray. The bouncing jelly bean squirrels had stopped bouncing. Even the giggly gumdrop birds sat quietly on the branches, looking sad. Zuzu knew something was wrong. Determined to bring back the laughter, Zuzu bounced through Jelly Bean Forest, rolled past whipped cream hills, and hopped over gummy geysers until it reached the rainbow waterfall. That's when Zuzu saw it. A huge, grumpy, dark cloud was blocking the sky. Zuzu gasped. "Who are you? And why are you covering the sky?" The cloud let out a big sigh. I'm Mr. Pouty Puddle. No one ever invites me to play, so I made the sky gray." Zuzu thought for a moment. Then a big, bright idea popped into its fluffy head. "Mr. Pouty, do you want to try something fun?" Zuzu asked, wiggling its tiny floating antennae. Without waiting for an answer, Zuzu spun in circles faster and faster until, poof, a super giggle bubble appeared. It grew and grew until, whoosh, it lifted Mr. Pouty into the air. At first, Mr. Pouty wobbled. Then he bounced. And then he started to giggle. "Ha ha ha, this is fun," Mr. Pouty laughed. With every giggle, the grayness faded. The sky turned bright again, and the giggle bubbles floated back into the air. The jelly bean squirrels bounced, the gumdrop birds sang, and all of Bounceberry Land cheered. From that day on, Mr. Pouty Puddle became Mr. Giggly Cloud. He and Zuzu played together every day, filling the sky with laughter and magic, and the giggles in Bounceberry Land never stopped again. The end, or the beginning of more giggle adventures,